Yo guys, what's going on? Another ironic, or unironic yo for you, to make you cringe at my whiteness. Anyways, fuel supply loaded, A-OK. In-crew snacks loaded, A-OK. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. You better have some fucking Twinkies on board that submarine or else I'm gonna fire your ass. Oh wait, I'm not the leader here. But you better have some Twinkies on board. Again, maybe I'm a little more white than I let on. Who knows? Not me, says I. I never lost control. Who, me? Not me. I never lost control. But, you know, you may be face to face with the man who sold the world. If that was a very terrible, terrible joke, or terribly worded joke or reference to Nirvana, and I'm sorry for that, you can file your complaints at the front desk. And if you can't make it to my office to complain about that, you can call 1-800-EAT-A-DICK, and they will hook you straight up to our customer service line, and there will be a free glove that will be sent directly to your address, so you can go fuck yourself. Why a free glove? Because you're probably going to need to pull your head out of your ass. Whoa! Whoa! Man, I am on a roll, not really. But I guess you could say that I lost control. I don't know where the hell I was going with that. Sometimes I just sort of talk, and then things happen. But not, like, bad things. Actually, no, I take that back. Whenever I open my mouth with people, bad things happen, and then I feel bad. And that's sort of just my life. But not really. But also at the same time it is. Because it's like, I hold so many things close and precious to me, and then I say something terrible, and then I lose everything, and then I end up sitting in my chair complaining about it on YouTube, without actually going into details or slightly alluding to what I'm talking about, even though this time I'm thinking about a few different things. But, you know, there's a lot of things in my life that I regret doing, and a lot of things that I regret not doing, and a lot of the time it keeps me awake at night. So there's a depressing thing for you, even though I don't feel depressed. It's just not alluding to. Excuse me, I do not know why I'm yawning. But I'm just referencing the fact last night that I was just up really, really late. Half because, I don't know, there was this weird thing with my leg, and then half because just I couldn't stop thinking about a lot of the things that I've screwed up, and a lot of the things that I could have done differently, and I would have been a lot happier if I had just not behaved, but if I had dealt with the situations in a more mature manner instead of overreacting because of my own insecurities. Thank you, computer. I know that I have not reviewed my fucking software for like 365 days. I know, it's been a year. You've told me like 3 times every day for the last 200 something days. I get it. Thank you. I understand that you want me to renew it, but I'm not going to. Fucking ESET. Oh no. I should totally get the Metal Gear Solid sound for when Snake's discovered and totally put that in. But I'm too lazy for that shit. I don't feel like doing that. You can probably hear me scratching my hair. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Oh my god. I have a lot of hair. I look like Jesus, actually. not white Jesus, but not actual Jesus at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. I'm like sort of like the in-between Jesus. I got the hair, I got the brown eyes, I got the sort of dark skin. I don't got the right facial structure because I'm so fucking fat, but you know. Switching to this because he's probably gonna go for swagger or scary face. Either way, this is probably a better matchup for my tank and just me in general. I called it. But basically, this is going to screw him over in the long run because I can heal. He has like what, 3 Pokemon? Please don't hurt yourself. Please just thanks. Thanks for listening to me, dude. You're just so cool. Not really. I can't remember if there's a way to tell them how many Pokemon they have left outside of after when one's fainting. All right, cool. No, I didn't want to beat this guy anytime today. No, just go ahead. I don't mind. Really. Continue to punch yourself in the face for the next 3 turns. It's really nothing. No problem here. No, it's completely fine. Like, I mean, if you want, I could give you a knife and you could do the same thing, but it would do less because you're a steel type, and I would assume a knife attack would be some sort of steel type move, or at least something like that. Hey, look at that. There we go. Why did I do that? Well, mostly to counteract the swagger, and then also... How am I still faster than him? What? He's used scary face on me like... Oh, okay, thanks. Oh my god, we're fucking back at this shit. I cannot... Excuse me. I cannot believe the shit that I'm seeing right now. Do you see this? You fucking see this? I'm so fucking done. I'm so fucking done. I'm so serious. I'm done with this shit. Oh my god. I just... Look at this. Just look. Look at this. Do you see where I'm at? Do you see how much bullshit this is? I have to deal with this every day. Do you understand how much pain this causes? This really doesn't cause me any pain whatsoever. In fact, I'm not even slightly upset. This is annoying, though. This is very annoying. Yes. I do believe this is the most annoying thing that I can possibly think of. Yes. You know, I could voice act if I wanted to, but I really don't want to. And why? And you're probably thinking, excuse me, why is this important at all? Oh, I'm sorry, it's not. I just, you know, my channel here, sorry, I just thought I'd talk about whatever the fuck I feel like. Don't mind me, carry on with your lives. I was just thinking about it, like, the other day. It's like, there's a lot of things that I could do if I wanted to, like, and, like, I mean, like, do them really well. Not just, like, oh, yeah, I can sort of do that, like, 70%. Like, I could do, there's a lot of things that I can do, like, about 80%, 85% without, like, not without trying, but, like, without putting in a shitload of effort. And I just choose not to. And it sort of makes me feel, like, not sad, but it just sort of makes me feel, what's the word that I'm thinking of? It makes me feel like there's a lot of wasted potential that could be used on, not improving myself, but improving, I don't know, just, like, giving myself things to do other than playing video games all the time. Like, I could voice act, I already write a lot, but, I don't know, I feel, like, I have this weird thing where, like, when I'm writing, I think it's shit, but then I'll come back, like, 6 months later, and I'll be like, wow, this is actually okay. Or it's good, or I actually said something fairly smart. And you know the channel that I have linked, Brosidon. That's actually another channel of mine. I was going to use that as a place where I could just read off a lot of the shit that I write, just because, I don't know, I kind of want it out there, but at the same time I kind of don't, because I'm sort of... I'm not very confident in the, not in the message of what I write, but I'm not very confident in the way that it's presented. Not very comfortable with I'm not comfortable with the criticism that would also come along with it, because it's having your opinion criticized, or not even like opinion. Well, I mean, yeah, it's still an opinion, but having how you look at life criticized sort of invalidates. It sort of makes you feel like how you feel has been invalidated, like you have no reason to feel that way, and it just sort of feels really shitty. So that's one of the reasons why I don't want to just, like, post my writings wherever, or even let, like, there's only a few people that I'll let look at what I write. And it's just, like, I know that I should put it out there anyways, because, you know, I say screw the haters, or, not that I have haters, but, like, I say screw the people that are negative, but at the same time, I'm also very sensitive to that sort of backlash. So, I mean, oh God, I'm not sure if I'm ready to go out here. What do I have out front? Soup. Do I have the EXP share yet? It's gonna be under key items, right? Of course I don't. Whatever. What was I was thinking about writing the thing, putting it out there, being sensitive about that sort of thing. I am actually... Am I really about to say this? Am I? Yeah. Yeah, no, yes I am. Yeah, I am. I am actually quite a sensitive person for somebody who... I don't know. Maybe for somebody... I'm not sure what sort of vibe I put off on my YouTube channel, or how people view me in the way, or like how they view me as a person, because sitting here in my room alone, I'm able to voice the thoughts in my head without without having to pause. I mean, yes, I have to pause a lot to think, but to have to pause to think about whether or not what I'm saying is going to put me into a situation where I'm going to have to deal with other people, even though it would. I'm not sure if any of that made any sense at all, by the way. I'm sort of out of it. Not out of it, but like, I'm having problems focusing. But, like, being on the internet gives me the ability to say whatever the hell I want without all of the backlash of what real life would do. If I said any of the things that I said on my YouTube channel to anybody in real life, I would get the weirdest looks. People would think I was crazy, or they would just they just wouldn't know what to think of me or how to look at it. A lot of the time it feels like a lot of the things that I say to other people, or if I did say the things that I say on my YouTube channel to other people, it would just be sort of lost on them. Not to say that people that view my YouTube videos when I express how I feel like I am now, 100% get what I'm saying, but with this, there's a chance. There's always a chance anybody could find this from any place, anywhere. They could see this and they could take something from it, whereas most of the people that I'm surrounded by, and I can only base this off of how they present themselves in a public situation. I really can't validate if they would take the information that not the information, like I'm not sure if they would be able to take the thoughts in my head and apply them somewhere, whereas like I said, here there's always a chance somebody somewhere could take this and use it for something. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what they could take out of it. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what I'm trying to say right now. Oh, shit. Fucking special defense tank. Special defense. There you go. It's with the people that I'm surrounded by, for the most part, they make themselves appear very immature and very unthoughtful, and not towards like people, but just sort of themselves, their lives, like the way they act. It makes it appear as though they do not care what their actions will cause in the future, because they're only living in the moment, and that's okay to a point. I mean, I'm totally criticizing the way other people are living right now, but what I'm trying to say is it would seem like, because I have so much time on my hands, I am able to think about a lot of different things. And I really don't know where I'm going with this. I really don't know what I'm trying to say here. But Protect would be pretty cool if I had leftovers. But the reason why I feel like none of what I have to say would mean anything to them is because they're so... It appears... I cannot say it is, because I cannot validate that. I'm not inside their head. I don't know what their lives are like. I can only make an educated guess off of what they've shown me and people around me. And it seems like it would be lost to say these things to them, because they just wouldn't care. It wouldn't reach the thought wouldn't be able to penetrate the simplistic, not simplistic, like this layer of in the now. It wouldn't be able to get past that. They would hear it and it would process as, is this important to me now? No. Alright, moving on. That's it. There would be no thought about it until maybe later, when suddenly it's important or something else. I think too much, and I get into these situations where I can't put my thoughts into words, even though I think in words, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I spend so much time thinking and trying to fix problems. Not to say that people are the problem, but people are the problem. And it's just hard. It's just hard. having all this time to think and all these thoughts in my head and never being able to apply them. And I'm not exactly sure how I should feel about that. I mean, it's very confusing and difficult to think and have all of these thoughts and then never being able to apply them to anything outside of my YouTube channel. I mean, and even then I'm not really applying them. I mean, I'm just jumbling them. I'm jumbling around a bunch of words inside of my head and poorly translating them to a spoken language which you guys could understand. And then from there, I don't really know. But that's all the time I have for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I don't really know what you could call what just happened. But whatever it is, I hope you guys have an awesome day. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a nice day. Or night. You know, whichever.